you bring your big bag of pens last time?
I have pens in my backpack.
No, but I have some. Yeah. I can bring my pen.
We're here at Hazel Park Manor doing our service learning project.
Yeah, we are.
Kelly, Noelle, Katie. Hit them with the lowdown. What's our project?
So basically it's fall risk and prevention for you know, the seniors in this little senior home.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. Yep.
We're gonna educate them, exercise them, all the good things,
And teach them how to be safe.
Yeah.
So we could have said fall prevention and that would have summed up the whole thing.
Yeah.
What you just said.
I mean, but that's less fun.
That's what I did, right?
Okay, well.
We did the same thing last time.
Healthy because you've got fluid inside of your joints, and the more you move, that gets the nutrition throughout your joints, and so that it just helps keep your body healthy in general. It decreases your soreness. So I know a lot of times when you are sore, you don't want to move, but the more you do move, the better you'll feel. Like that. Yep, and you want to really try to twist your trunk. There you go. Yep. So keep the arms open. And then clap. Open, clap. So we're gonna do coordination too.
5, squat, 6, squat, 7, squat, 8, squat, 9, squat, 10. So this is something you could easily do at home, at the countertop, or with a chair, while you're watching a show, while you're doing whatever. Just make sure you have a sturdy surface that you can hang on to. And if you want, you can even challenge yourself to hold it for like 3 seconds before you come up. That'll get your muscles firing a little bit more, get that motor control going. That'll really help out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
17, 18, 19, 20.
It doesn't have to be, you know, just a board. Everybody seems to have a board, but then some have much more high-tech stuff to go with it. They'll have their laptop playing with the video going, not a projector, that's what it is.
You're just recording the process.
You gotta record the process, Katie.
You have to.
Just met with Dr. Berg to talk about yesterday.
I hope it's
That's very nice. Thought it went pretty well, but we gotta make a few changes. Gotta, what was it called? Make it a little bit easier. They weren't as confident in their balance as we were maybe hoping. That's right, we're good for next week. Ouch.
Does it drive you nuts how loud your car is?
What are you talking about? Back here at Hazel Park Manor again. This week, we're gonna be doing...
Fall prevention.
Katie, why don't you walk me through this handout real quick?
Okay. So, as you can see, we have step by step for if you were to fall. You have prepare, rise, and sit.
Alright. Then we got this little exercise handout for them to take home.
Beautiful.
The 4, what do you call them? Go-to moves, like the core moves for power or power up, power rock, power twist, and power step. We did that with some of our partners in that video I did with Lauren a few months ago. So we'll show these to them as well. Hopefully they like it.
Woo.
So then she's going to place her hands on the seat of the chair and slide 1 foot forward so that it's flat on the floor. So you kind of got that proposal kneeling situation going on. Alright, now we're moving on to the third step, which is the sit. So keeping the other leg bent with the knee on the floor. From this kneeling position, you're going to slowly rise and turn your body to sit in the chair. So she's going to turn away from the chair and kind of scoot her bum on the chair. And then she's going to sit and just relax. Get yourself back collected. I know some falls can be extremely serious, so make sure you're okay. At that point, you got to get to a phone. Just make sure you're together, calm, cool, and collected before you get up and do anything else.
So these were all the ones we did last week. Just do a little refresher. We want you guys to go to details on your own. We thought we'd do some more that are focused on the chair, because I know some of you expressed concerns with balance and falling over. It seems like most of you were able to participate last week. So the first one is called power up. So this one we're going to go down and up. Really get your arms out and wide. Expand your chest cavity as much as you can. Might want to move so you don't punch your neighbor in the face. Everyone got their space? Good. So we're going to do 15 of these, all right? Down, up, big.
Really reach out, yep.
1, 2.
Chair. So let's try and go 1 foot. You can hold onto the chair with all your hands if you need to. If that's really easy, try 4 fingers on each, 3 fingers. See how much you can do without having to grasp the chair as much. I'll go for 30 seconds.
Yeah, let me know exactly.
Sideways, down, whatever. So I sit up, and I'm going, now what do I do? So I started waving at Carl, and they're waving back.
Oh no!
Nobody helped you?
That was
no! It's MacGyver stuff right here. No speaker, no problem. Today is October 3rd. It's our second to last visit.
It's October 3rd.
Oh, okay.
Because on Wednesdays we wear pink.
They've been making these Mean Girl references all day. Only seen the movie once, so it's all kind of lost on me. The memes didn't make any sense either, but after they said something, it still didn't really make that much sense actually. But that's what friends are for. Mean Girl references. What are we doing today? Today's
Footwear.
talking about footwear today. A topic that's near and dear to my heart. Except I'm gonna have to tell them that it's good to have shoes that are, you know, Velcro and straps and wide-toed and what's it called? A tall toe box. All things I'm against with every fiber of my being. But, you know, for the health and wellness. When we get older, our feet change, so the most direct consequence for you is that the size that you've worn your whole life, it might not be the size that you need now. So that's why it's extra important to make sure you're trying on your shoes when you're picking them out. That can include changes in width, length, and loss of muscle. And common foot disorders, I don't know how many of you guys have, like bunions or corns, hammer toes, changes in your nails. These are important things to consider because that can lead to chronic pain. You know, so if your toes kind of twisted up, you're always stepping on it weird. Infection, it limits how well you can move around because it's painful, you're not going to want to do that. Anxiety, and most importantly, and what we've been trying to talk about with all the things we're doing, you have lost the balance and will fall.
So what you're gonna do, lay like that with your knees bent, yup. And then you're gonna just squeeze your butt muscles really tight and kind of lift your hips up. Just like that.
You want to make sure that you have a nice even line though. You don't want to thrust your hips up too high.
So like kind of like...
From your knees to your shoulders should be a straight line.
Yep.
Here on our last day, walked in on some kind of potato bagel. Yeah, that's not cute. Oh, did you want help? You got it, right?
Thanks.
All right, Noelle, what are we doing today? What are we hitting them with?
So today we're talking about safety in the home and just some important things that they can do within their home unit so that they can make themselves safer, prevent falls. So like things like floors and rugs, making sure that they're clear. The floor or the rugs are actually stuck to the floor so that they're not slipping. Kitchen, making sure things that they use a lot are placed within reach so they're not reaching up or down too far. That would prevent them from falling. Bedrooms, just making sure that lighting is good. Night lights are always a great option. And then just everywhere, just making sure there's no clutter, good lighting, good supportive shoes, kind of bringing back what we talked about last week. And then we just have some like myths and like versus realities.
Oh, perfect. It won't be as good as the shoe one, I promise, but I guess she'll do okay, right?
What? The shoe presentation last week.
Oh, shoes, she got different shoes on today.
He always has different shoes. He's ready to go.
Hey, Kelly.
Hi.
It's in the bag.
Well, we got them some lovely TheraBands so that they can strengthen once we're gone. So we're going to show them a few exercises today.
Oh, yeah. Very, very soccer mom. I like it.
Another myth is making a home safer will cost a lot of money. However, many changes are inexpensive and easy, such as changing lighting or removing rug, adding tape to the bottom of your rug. Little changes like that can make a big difference in your safety.
Towel, and this will help stretch out the muscles in your leg. And you would just put the towel around your foot and then pull it down towards you. You want to try to keep your leg straight. So you can tell Noelle's muscles back here are a little tight because her knees stay in bend. But this will help stretch out those muscles.
Just finished up our last class. We're here with Lamont, one of the more enthusiastic participants.
I would like to say that I was fascinated with these lovely people, how courteous they are, how well informed and prompt. And listen, I got fat to take off. And these people know how to do it, tighten these muscles, get this fat off and get me strong again. I wish I could still stand in the military position, but next week I'll be 69.
Oh, happy early birthday.
And so glad they came out. And look, let them come back here. We need them.
Hi, my name's Erica Dodd. I'm the wellness nurse here at Hazel Park Manor Co-op. And our job here is to help the seniors here learn how to become more independent in their apartments and age in place safely. So when we heard about the service learning project from a community physical therapist, we decided to go ahead and write a proposal for it. And thankfully it was accepted. Because we want to help prevent falls and promote health and just teach people that they can become stronger. So the students have been so professional, so confident, and have brought in so much great information, hands-on experience, handouts that they can take back to their apartments and learn how to use. And it's just so functional. So I just really appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys next year.
So there's the board. Katie, why is it lined up like that?
Because they fall, and then we make them rise back up.
Oof.
Pick them up.
We pick them up.
Oh no. Here on campus for what should be the last day of our project, filling out the poster board.
Yeah, Ken, what are you doing to help?
Yeah.
Look here. The video and editing is a very crucial part of this presentation. Just wanted to point out, this is how you see the difference between boys and girls projects. Stencils.
Oh my God.
Are you not a boy?
Stencil. Are you not?
I'm not responsible for these stencils.
Okay. You're not responsible for making any of them either, apparently.
We'll get there.
Stand there with the camera.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to extra, how extra is this board going to be?
So extra. Beyond. It's off the scale.
It's fine. Guess I just didn't do a good enough job.
You really did.
Nope, did not.
You had one job, Ken.
Uh-oh.
Your first letter and it's not going great.
You know, that stuff dry.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Isn't that stuff like dry on clear? Can't you just glue the board and then just stick the letter on?
Look at you, little miss idea.
It'll be super like clear, shiny though.
Yeah. That's a stupid idea.
All right, one down. How are you feeling?
Just a couple more to go.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fine.
You're doing great, Kenny. Keep up the good work.
Keep your time.
Poster board's done, and that should just about wrap it up for the project and for our semester. I think we got about 2 weeks left. Don't know when I'll be filming next, but all in all, I think that project went really well. I wasn't really sure about it halfway through, you could probably tell. You don't really know how much of an impact you're gonna have on those people, especially in such a short amount of time, but we talked to our professor about it, kind of like a debrief, and she said that even if we can help one person out of a class of 10 to 15 people, then it's worth it. And I guess that's true. She has a good point. So with that, I'm gonna wrap up the video here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.